Daily Sun. International Desk. Special report tensions across the Middle East have escalated into a moment many analysts now describe as one of the most dangerous in recent years. What began as a series of targeted strikes, retaliatory warnings, and diplomatic breakdowns has evolved into a crisis that families across the region feel in every breath, every night spent awake, every message left unread. From Tehran to Tel Aviv, from Gaza to the Lebanese border, the atmosphere is thick with uncertainty. Governments speak in measured tones, military units mobilize, and civilians brace for what they fear may come next. The world watches not with the detachment of distant observers, but with the uneasy recognition that regional conflict rarely stays regional for long. A conflict years in the making. The current escalation did not emerge from nowhere. It's the latest chapter in a long, fraught history marked by mistrust, proxy battles, political fractures, and the lingering wounds of past wars. Recent events, including cross-border strikes, militia activity, and shifting alliances, have intensified fears that the situation could tip into a broader confrontation. International broadcasters have echoed the same sentiment. BBC describes the region as volatile and unpredictable. Sky News warns of a dangerous moment with global implications. Al Jazeera highlights the humanitarian toll already unfolding. The Guardian reports on diplomatic efforts struggling to keep pace with events on the ground. Behind every headline lies a human story, and it is those stories that reveal the true cost of this crisis. Families living in the shadow of fear. In cities and towns across the region, ordinary people navigate extraordinary fear. Parents put their children to bed with reassurances they barely believe. Hospitals prepare for surges they pray will never come. Schools close, reopen, close again. Shops ration essentials. Phone lines stay open through the night. For many, the sound of distant explosions is no longer shocking. It is simply part of the landscape. A mother in southern Lebanon describes her son asking why the sky sounds angry. A father in Israel admits he checks the news before he checks the weather. A family in Iran keeps their shoes by the door in case they need to run. These are not political abstractions. They are the daily realities of people caught between decisions made far above them. Soldiers on the edge of uncertainty. Across the region, young soldiers prepare for deployments that may become more than routine exercises. Some record final messages on their phones. Some fold letters into their pockets. Some say goodbyes that feel heavier than they should. Military analysts warn that even a single miscalculation could ignite a chain reaction. Diplomats continue to negotiate, but the pace of events often outstrips the pace of diplomacy. A world holding its breath. Global powers have issued statements urging restraint. International organizations warn of humanitarian consequences. Markets react. Borders tighten. Airspace shifts. The world waits. And yet, amid the tension, there is a shared hope, fragile but present, that escalation can still be halted, that dialogue can still prevail, that the region can step back from the edge. A moment that will shape the future. Whether this crisis becomes a turning point toward peace or a descent into wider conflict remains uncertain. What is clear is that the decisions made in the coming days will echo far beyond the region. For now, families continue to hope. Soldiers continue to prepare. Leaders continue to negotiate. And the world continues to watch, breath held, eyes fixed on a horizon that feels closer than ever.